y'all. So you telling me we writing all these little corny little notes, y'all, to this dude, and he's not even getting it. Some other 8th grader was getting it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was so embarrassed, okay, because by this time, like, everybody knew, like, the whole 8th grade knew, y'all. Back to the channel. It's Offical.SavedQueen. For those who do not know me, hi, I'm Precious, and telling by the title, y'all already know what's about to go down in this video. Okay, so we about to be fixing up my busty wig over here. Okay, she looking a little nappy, like she just needs a little 1-2 and done, so we're just gonna fix her. But the real tea is the story time. Okay, so this is story times when me and my girls was wilding out. Yeah, I had a creepy obsession. It was creepy. It was kind of creepy, okay? But the only reason why it was creepy was because, like, these are little middle school girls, okay? And it's a crush and it's a dude. And, like, yeah. So, you know we did the most. You know we did the most, baby. But background information, this dude is 2 years older than me. I was in 6th grade at the time, so you know, like, just walking up into middle school, like, we was feeling big, we was feeling almighty, like, we was really feeling ourselves, okay? And then he was in 8th grade. He was a little upperclassman. He was really fine too. So, you know, me, I don't know what I thought I was back then, y'all. I might insert some pictures, embarrass myself a little bit, but yeah, like, I really just don't know what I thought I was. And like, I don't know why I said he was really fine, because he's not OLED, but he is OLED. But like, anyways, for the sake of this video, we're gonna call him TJ, and then we're gonna call my homegirls BB and CC. Okay, a proud family. So yeah, BB and CC. BB is the girl that I had study hall with, and CC is TJ's friend. Okay, we gonna say it like that. For those who go to my school, do not be dropping this person's name over my comments, because I ain't got time for that, y'all. I don't got time to be get caught lacking, you feel me? But without further ado, let's just get up into the video. Period. All right, y'all, so boom. Before we get into the craziness, before we get into the drama, the tea, and all of that, y'all gotta understand how I met TJ first, okay? Because TJ is an 8th grader, and I was a 6th grader at the time, you feel me? Now, the first week of middle school, that's when everybody was feeling themselves. And I ain't gonna lie, I was everybody out. Like, I was feeling myself, okay? Like, I was like, yeah, like, we about to be in high school soon, all of that, you feel me? And mind you, my middle school was pretty diverse. Like, I would give them a B+ for diversity, you feel me? But the elementary school that I came from, y'all, like, it was predominantly white. So when I walked up into this middle school, I was feeding in from like 5 different elementary schools, and I seen a fine dude. I was like, yes, baby, yes. So there was this one time, me and the girls, we was chilling in the lobby. I think we were waiting for like the bells to ring so that we could go to class. And I remember seeing these 4 like tall, dark skinned, fine pieces of chocolate, y'all, just walking. I was like, oh my gosh, like, they're so fine. Like, I want that one, you feel me? And then I already called my dibs on TJ, okay? Because I seen TJ and I was like, yo, TJ's like the finest one out of all of them. He really ain't even OLED, now that I think about it. But yeah, like, I didn't really know any better, you feel me? So like, I really thought I'm not even gonna do him like that, because like, he fine, but he not OLED, you feel me? Like, I gassed him up way too much. But anyways, let's continue with the story. So that's how I seen him. And in the first couple like weeks of school, y'all, literally, I was telling everybody, like, that's my homeboy, like, that's my boo thing, that's Zaddy right there, like, you feel me? Like, that's bae, stop playing with me, you feel me? So everybody knew at this point. Now, what was crazy was him and I, like, one class that I had and a class that he had, they were in the same hall together, and our schedules intertwined. So every time he was going to class, like, I had that same class, so we would see each other, you feel me? And every time I saw this dude, literally, y'all, like, I was blushing. I don't even know, like, thinking back at it, y'all, like, it's crazy how, like, I let this dude really, like, oh my god, y'all, when I tell you I was geeked out over this boy, like, I was really geeked out over this boy. And the class that he had art while I had study hall, and the classes were like so close together. So like when we would walk to our class, like we would see each other, you feel me? Now I was always mad because, like, mind you, I was in middle school, you feel me? Like, I was in 6th grade, so like I was the girl that would like be on time, you feel me? Like, I would be like, shoot, maybe 2 minutes late type. This dude would always be late, okay? He would always be talking with his people, so I was mad because I would not get to see him. And it just so happened to be that his lacrosse coach and football coach, okay, was my study hall teacher. So yeah, y'all already know I had to wild out a little bit. I had to act up, okay? I had to act up. So me and my study hall teacher, like, we was really close because we were bonding over just like the fact that we knew him. And I would always tell him, I was like, yo, like, he's so fine, like, he really fine, like, I hope he don't got a girlfriend, you feel me? Y'all, literally, when I tell you I was bold, like, I've been bold from the jump, like, since birth, baby, because literally I was over here telling my teacher, like, oh my god, he's so hot, he's this, he's that, okay? I was like, you need to tell him next practice that I like him. You need to tell him that, yeah, literally, I was over here telling my study hall teacher to be a messenger. I have no chill, okay, you feel me? So then, at this point, probably at the second or like third quarter, which would be like the end of like the first semester and the beginning of the second semester, y'all, when I tell you, everybody in my grade, yo, shoot, I bet even some 7th graders knew, like, I had a crush on this dude. Like, it was crazy. Hold on, y'all. Before we continue with the story time, this is your friendly reminder to go ahead, click the subscribe button to be a part of Slay Nation or No Nation, period. And do not forget to like and follow me on all my social media so you guys can be up to date when I post and do all of that good stuff. And without further ado, let's continue with the story time, okay? Because it gets even crazier. So at this point, every time people would see him, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's Precious' crush. That's Precious' man, you feel me? So now I'm over here geeked out because he now knows that I like him, you feel me? And I'm pretty sure a lot of 8th graders knew, like, I had this huge crush on him. But it's just like so embarrassing now that I think about it, but it's all good, you feel me? So a lot of people started to know, like, yo, like, he has a crush, okay? Like, somebody checking for him. Now let me tell you, y'all think that was bad, okay? Y'all think me just telling his coach to tell him to come and talk to me was bad, baby. Let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you what my friends did, baby, okay? These girls have no chill. So literally, there was this one time we was up in class, y'all. We was over there sitting down and we were bored, okay? So what did we do, y'all? We came up with the idea to write these notes to him, bro. And I'm not talking no regular smegular, like, hi, hello, how you doing? I'm talking about, like, the Teen Beach love type of notes, like, oh my gosh, I love you, I think you're cute, all of that BS, y'all. And dude, when I tell you we was so out of pocket, we came up with the idea to put it in his locker, okay? Now, we knew where old boy's locker was because, like, we was checking for him, okay? Or at least we thought we knew where his locker was, y'all. So my homegirl decided to write these notes because I was too scared to, y'all. I liked the idea, but I was like, I'm not gonna be doing that. Like, no, I'm not gonna look stupid, y'all. So yeah, imagine this, okay? We writing these notes thinking he's getting these notes. A week later, we come to find out that's not even his locker. That's not even his locker, y'all. So you telling me we writing all these little corny little notes, y'all, to this dude, and he's not even getting it. Some other 8th grader was getting it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was so embarrassed, okay? Because by this time, like, everybody knew, like, the whole 8th grade knew, y'all. When I tell you, like, the whole 8th grade knew, like, baby, the whole 8th grade knew. So I was so embarrassed, okay? And then on top of all of that, okay, because I was like, let me just stop, like, let me chill. But no, baby. What did BB say? BB was like, no, Presh, like, you got to talk to this dude, okay? So what did I do? I took her advice. Yes, I took her advice. I said, okay, you know what? I will, okay? So him and we ended up talking at, like, one point, like, I think we were in the halls or whatever, and I just said hi, okay? That's it. And I walked away. Literally, like, it was like straight out of a movie, y'all. Like, it was so corny. I literally just said hi, and then I kept it pushing because, like, I was trying to act cool. I was not trying to, like, you feel me? I was not trying to be no simp, baby. I was not trying to do all of that. Oh. So yes, I tried to act cool. I did what I did, okay? And you would too. You know why? Because that's your crush. Like, what am I gonna say? I love you. I like you. Like, no. Come on now. So yes, I did act cool, and I left. Okay. Now come to like the ending of like the second semester, y'all. There was this one time in study hall, y'all, where my study hall teacher, also known as his football and like lacrosse coach, he came up to me, y'all, and he's like, you know what, Precious, enough of all this, okay? Because he knew what we were doing. Like, I told him we were writing notes. Like, he knew, okay? Everything we did, he knew. And mind you, y'all, my study hall teacher was also telling me that he wanted to talk to me too. He would come to me and be like, yeah, TJ said he want to meet you. TJ said you cool. TJ said he trying to, y'all, he was literally gassing me up, okay? So before y'all start judging me thinking I'm crazy and delusional, no, because my study hall teacher, he was gassing me up. And you would be gassed up too if your crush's coach was over here telling you that your crush want to meet you, that your crush want to talk to you. So yes, y'all, I got a big head, and yes, I was feeling myself, and I would do it again, because you know what, shoot, he was fun as hell. Anyways, after my study hall teacher gassed me up, y'all, a couple days later, there was this one time we was all in class and we was bored and stuff. And mind you, every day, like, we would watch homeboy walk to class, okay? We would watch TJ walk to class. I know it's crazy, but yes, we were those type of girls. So yes, we watched him walk to class, and this day, like, we hadn't seen him walk to class yet. And my study hall teacher would always be like, hey, like, did he walk by it? Did he walk by it? So that day, he asked me, and I was like, no, okay? And then I was like, ooh, because I would always, like, squeal when I see him. Like, I'd be like, ooh, like, you fine, you for me. I would guess him up, okay? So, yeah, my study hall teacher decided to get up out of his seat, y'all, okay, and go and talk to him. And then, next thing you know, he come walking back in the room, y'all, talking about some Precious, come take a picture with him, okay? This is the only time you like to use your phone. I said, baby, what? I said, what? I said, you lying. Stop playing with me. He's like, yeah, this is the only time you're going to be allowed to use your phone. So, I said, oh. I said, I'm like, no, like, I'm good. Child, I really wanted to take a picture, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that was so out of pocket, y'all. And he walked up, like, the little aisleway, like, where the chairs were. And he's like, yeah, let's take a picture. I said, y'all, I was like, me, I'm gonna do exactly he said. You know what I'm saying? He said, pull out the phone. That's what I'm gonna do, baby. And that's what I did. I whipped out my little iPhone 7, y'all. And then we took a picture, okay? And yes, I was feeling myself, okay? I was geeked as hell. Like, I could not stop talking about it the whole entire day, okay? And then a couple weeks go by, y'all, and let me tell you what happened. There was this one time, this one shorty, okay, Cece, walked up into my classroom, and she was, like, talking to my math teacher, because, like, my math teacher was cool with everybody, yo, like, everybody loved him, you feel me? And she walked up in there, and then I went up to her, and I was like, yo, like, do you know TJ? And she like, yeah, like, I know TJ. And I was like, yeah, so how does TJ feel about that shorty writing him notes? He's like, yo, he kind of weirded out by it. I was like, oh, well, I'm that shorty. She's like, yeah, you need to stop doing that, this and that. And I was like, baby, no. So in my head, I already started hating her, because she was over here coming after me. Mind y'all, that joint is creepy. Don't be doing that to people. But I was at a pocket, okay? You feel me? I was bored as hell. I didn't care, you feel me? Because that was my baby. That was, anyways. So yes, y'all, me and Cece, we kind of got into it, and she wanted to give me a stank attitude and stuff, and I was like, baby, I'm gonna need you to chill, because I'm not for that. I'm not for the gimmicks. Like, even back then as a little 6th grader, y'all, like, I was not playing like that. Don't do me like that, you feel me? Especially when it comes to my baby, like that, feel me? So yeah, me and Cece, we kind of got into it, and Cece was, I guess, TJ's friend, and then people were telling me, like, Cece's his tutor or something. Y'all, baby, I don't know, okay? I don't know, like, who she was, what she is, I don't know, okay? I could honestly care less either. But yeah, so that's what happened, y'all. And him and I, like, we ended up, like, not talking for, like, the longest time, and I just unedited him off of everything, because, like, you know what, I grew up, I'm a child or whatever, and did all of that. And yeah, like, pause, y'all see how good I look? Yo, this dress was supposed to be in, like, the part 2 of my back to school fit, like, dresses versions. Actually, this is not even a back to school dress, but yeah, y'all already know what to do. If you want that, drop it in the comments, let me know that you guys want it. But anyway, so yeah, like, me and TJ, there's no hard feelings. TJ, if you listening to this, because you know who you are, I'm so sorry that I did that to you back in 6th grade. Like, that is so crazy. That was out of pocket of me and stuff. Like, yeah, but that's pretty much it. There's no hard feelings towards nobody. Like, everybody cool, you know what I'm saying? We all chilling, we all straight. But it's just crazy because I seen him like the other day at Walmart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was him. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this dude really matured. Like, that's so crazy to me how like people grow up so fast. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you guys did, y'all already know what to do. Leave a like, drop a follow, subscribe to the channel to be a part of Slay Nation or No Nation, baby. And yeah, I hope you know that I love you and God loves you. And enjoy this transition, baby. Boom. Yes, ma'am. Okay.